Hello, Zemalf here, and welcome back to XCOM 2 Tactical Legacy Pack and the second operation in the Legacy Operations. So, in the first 7 videos I did the blast from the past with the cold marks, quite easily actually, probably because I was playing on Nightmare, so we have more enemies, more points. But we did that, so you can find the first 7 missions on the playlist already. So the whole Tactical Legacy Pack is on one playlist that you can watch, and then individual operations are numbered from 1 to 7. Yeah, every one of these has 7 missions. But this time we are diving into the sea. I was not planning that. We are diving into the sea. We are going to the It Came From the Sea. So we have Bradford here, we have Leslie Campbell, a sharpshooter, Michael Lewis, a specialist, and Nikita Perry, a Templar. Once again, these are, I assume, same every time you play this, just like we were playing with the same hard-coded soldier in the first one, and I assume we will have 5 and 6 here in our squad as we go on. So It Came From the Sea. Before his rise to infamy with the Resistance radio network, the DJ made several attempts at building a fledgling radio network of his own, piecing together a series of jerry-rigged transmitters and relays hidden near coastal towns on the fringes of Advent territory. The DJ piggybacked his transmission using stolen alien technology. The signal reached far and wide, but unbeknownst to him, it caught the attention of more than just Advent. Now it's up to Central and friends to clean up the mess and discover what lurks beneath the sea. This is a little bit of a throwback towards Terror from the Deep, but I'm still going to guess this is going to be the same enemies as in the main game, so I wonder what we will see. I will be playing on Nightmare difficulty, even that's, well, things were never too easy or too hard. I think that's still fantastic joke there. We do love Bradford, so we are keeping the legacy narrative voiceover on, and all the operations are always Ironman, so Nightmare Ironman it is. Let's see what we will have.
I don't know
this
about
time.
you, but from where I'm sitting, things are just looking a little grim out there today, folks. Not sure what it is, I just can't seem to get my juices flowing like they used to.
Move together in
I was all
silence.
excited to try this old folk remedy I heard about, right up until I realized the secret ingredient was something you had to dig out of one of those snake chicks running around out there. Now don't get me wrong, if I thought I could catch one, I would have at least tried it. I've been working with a few local operators, helping people out on the fringes wherever we could. In this case, we were following up on some rumors about the aliens hitting a town out on the coast. We just figured Advent was finally getting down to the stragglers.
Alright, so same deal as in the first operation. This time 10,000 for the objective, enemy kills 16,500 with early bird bonus, so that goes to 13 enemies. There might be different cost, 12 or so. We'll see. And let's try not to get anyone killed or wounded, and we will do great. Also, as said, the points were not that tight to the cold score in the previous one. We are concealed for the first time in these operations, and looks like they did a nice flashback to Newfoundland. Yeah. I don't want to get too close to that fish there. Let's see what we see. Yeah, chrysalids. Chrysalids. Now the question is, how will they move? Can we get into better positions? Let's scout ahead a bit because we are concealed. Okay, how do you see that? Is that door made out of glass or something? Actually looks like a bit that it's made out of glass. You know what? little bit of risk there would be someone up there, but let's go concealed and go into positions where we can start, because if we engage against these guys and these guys stay in the house, she can shoot from up there. And I think I want the Templar close to them.
I comply.
Because of the rent. And the fact that she's carrying a grenade. It actually reminds me I should take a look what we actually have here. Because they were different. We don't have a grenadier. Yeah, we only have a specialist and a sniper. Hopefully we get grenadier afterwards, because I'm so used to into dealing with covers with the grenadier. Okay, I'm kind of focusing on these guys, not so much on those guys there. But let's keep those guys in mind as well.
Moving.
The trooper group. There was officer and a purifier, maybe shield bearer or priest. Let's do Overwatch in case those in case those chrysalids come closer.
They came from the sea.
Oh, wow.
They were just giant bugs to us back then. We didn't know anything about the science. Chrysalids. Strange ones, too. White. Like they were covered in bone. I hope everyone's having a great day out there in the occupied territories. Don't let Advent get you down. In fact, I would urge all of you, play nice with that. At least long enough for
I think we are in a position where we will activate everyone. Because Brad, yeah. That guy is in the... Yeah, I don't think we can actually open this time, and this is really bad. But on the other hand, we have not activated them yet, so they can see us next turn, but they will not shoot us. Apart from the... if you are flanked, they have a chance to shoot.
moving to Overwatch.
My senses are keen.
Roger, I've got my eyes on.
We could move you, but I kind of want to keep you there for maximum shot. Hopefully these guys go in the middle of the building. No, they are coming closer. Oh, no. Might actually be able to activate this group now. Nope, here we go.
Can't hide anymore.
Okay, does the other group see us now? Oh right, we were actually active, so we had the Overwatch shots. Might even get one or even two of these if we are really lucky. Okay, this was actually perfect for us. This was perfect out of concealment.
It wasn't until we got close to town that we started.
And these guys didn't spot us.
We didn't know what to make.
I could have not planned this
Sure as
better.
hell wasn't Advent, and no one in the Resistance was stupid enough to leave the aliens with a signal to follow. Got him.
Okay, I see them there. So I want to move as little as possible, but I do want trend for you.
Where are your saviors now?
I think because those guys are up there, I think I can move closer. On the other hand, there might be some there, so let's not be greedy.
Guide my hand.
Let's not be greedy.
Moving to Overwatch.
And I think any movement here might actually reveal me through the windows. I think I'm in just the right spots. So let's just overwatch and hopefully get shots on these guys. Getting a shot on the Lancer would have been great because they are super dangerous. Interesting, almost like they knew we were on the roof.
Shot wide. If you're just tuning in, I'm your host with the most, the man with the golden voice that even the aliens couldn't keep down. You see, apparently, yours truly just wasn't good enough for their precious.
Somehow they managed to take positions where they kind of knew where I was, even though they didn't see her.
Sound like they're gonna run out of that slot.
And I just don't see the priest. It's a little bit covered, because that would be a flanking shot. Unfortunately, I'm not here. I do have a grenade that I think will take care of this guy. And well, actually there might be even could I like get rid of the floor under them? The Volt does 2 from 5. That's a great finisher. I don't like the fact that it's so... Well, Volt is volatile. We do have a grenade. It would not be the worst deal to actually kill this Lancer, guaranteed. And I think your Rend will do more, yeah. Your Rend will do more. But I want to kill with the Rend. Would like to be on that side. So maybe... If I make you drop... These guys won't still be in a range for single grenade. Not easy to take care of all of them, and I don't think I can take care of all of them. If I could take care of these guys, then maybe the priest would stasis one of my guys and then we would get wounded, and I just have to try to avoid. We could use the aid protocol. Can you see someone? You don't have a grenade. You would have a flanking shot on the priest from here. I think that's actually the best action for you. Try to do as much damage on the priest as possible, and then we could try to finish the priest with someone. Even that the priest is actually the least dangerous of these ones. Because we will either get a very nice shot. Because we will either get stasis or... What was that boosting spell? Holy Warrior. Could kill this guy with a pistol. So I think the Lancer is the most dangerous. Officer actually might have a chance to run here and flank me. Now that I think about it. But no, is there a hole? Was this hole there? Yeah, the officer can run here and do a flanking shot, which is potentially lethal. Damn. Don't really feel like killing the priests. This does have a chance to kill. No, Bradford has a chance to kill the Lancer. But but I will be putting myself in a little bit of flanked positions. And also potentially revealing other guys, but I think I need to go and take my chances. Okay, that does actually help, because now I think that's guaranteed kill with the pistol. Yeah, excellent. And then I can go and do a rend on you and go to cover with momentum.
You will pay the price.
Going further to the right, hopefully this won't reveal additional enemies. Although we did kill 2 groups already, but
Death to the invaders.
yeah, I'm worried about the specialist with officer. Officer, but I think that guy needs to die. I should reload my sniper rifle before that pistol shot.
Hostiles pacified.
Nice ragdoll there.
You have my trust.
I hate that when I'm right. Okay, good. No flanking shots. Maybe they don't have as many action points as I think they do. Okay, stasis is fine. Stasis is fine, also he will go into stasis when I shoot him. Maybe they don't have that much
Radio
movement.
chatter aside, we had a much bigger
Oh, hell.
problem to contend with. The rumors were true. The aliens had hit this
Oh,
town.
there's civilians here.
You know what? We would have welcomed a good fight with Advent versus what we actually ran into that day.
Civilians that are not actually civilians. Okay, maybe they don't have so many action points that they couldn't reach here. I don't know. The priest is here. So I don't see the priest at the moment from the position I am in.
Closing on target position now.
Oh, I was hoping for a crit, but we got minimum. Minimum there, and we do have a chrysalid coming.
A righteous strike. Another lackey falls.
I think we might have a chance in... This guy might run away. The chrysalid is like right there, which is not too close.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Ideally this guy would go into stasis, which would keep Bradford in stasis for this turn. I will not use a grenade, I will take the 75% chance. Yeah, stasis it is. So now I don't think the chrysalid has...
To victory.
I don't think the chrysalid has moves to actually hit one of us. Oh no, the stasis ends. Right, of course it does, because that guy gets a turn. Okay.
I can't avoid their attacks for much longer.
These guys are not coming for me right away. I thought they would beeline towards me.
I mean, come on! Where's the logic there?
That was a little bit of a mess of a turn from me, to be honest.
Bug-eyed freak barking gibberish at me! And if you think you're getting a legible receipt, you're out of luck.
Okay, there was another one. The guy was somewhere in here.
I trust in your command.
68%. Don't really want to use the vaults, so I will actually. Never mind that might use the vault in there. I will try to get a
Ready to go.
You even have a 65%er from just there. The other chrysalid was somewhere in there, not exactly sure. I could even use a grenade actually.
Headed there now.
Oh, it's less damage on those guys. Interesting.
Eat it.
Well, I guess they are not that psionic, so you don't do that much psionic damage on them.
I'm on the move. Hardly did anything.
Well, we can kill it. Can kill it, so let's try.
My mark.
Yeah, good, just enough. For once,
We'll learn to fear us.
for once, actually just enough damage, and we might get an overwatch on the
Getting.
remaining chrysalid.
I think we
There's a
scared 'em.
time and a place for everything, and I'll admit it. If I'd been sitting around the campfire having a few drinks, this guy probably would have been kind of funny, in an insane way. But during the heat of combat with a bunch of weird ocean chrysalids running us down, I would have given anything to shut him up.
You know what?
Understood. Moving out.
So that one chrysalid is active.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Onward.
It's not
My watch
a
begins.
group that is waiting for
I'm
me.
on it. On Overwatch.
It's kind of
The aliens just don't know what they're missing. Serious. Do you hear this voice? This is a voice destined for greatness. Not the voice of some burger man. That's right, Admin. You made yourself a powerful enemy. 'Cause I can talk all night, baby! On the move.
I'm on it.
Was I looking at one chrysalid?
I'll maintain my watch.
He had spent the last 10 minutes babbling about hamburgers while we were out there watching people mutate into chrysalids from all the poison. Honestly, one of the worst things I've ever seen. And this guy was our soundtrack the whole damn time.
I'm already gone.
Okay, I think that was actually
Good to go.
actually just one chrysalid I was looking at.
Yes, Commander. I am
Come
watching.
get some. Overwatch. Now that I'm finally getting through to some of you out there, maybe introduction.
Wonder if a chrysalid would pop up from there.
Great voice, dashing good
You
looks.
see at least one
and
more fish
a
there.
Personality to match. You might as well call me DJ Total Package. Oh, okay, don't call me that, but you get the idea. On my way. Rolling.
Oh, there's fish there as well. Oops.
Moving Overwatch.
No one will slip past. Affirmative, covering now.
Because it seems to me that it's chrysalids, not advents.
Wherever we ended up, whatever we were doing, we were gonna keep hearing this clown until we confronted him, or until the aliens blew his brains out. And by that point, I'm not sure if I cared which one of us got to him first.
I think there's some. There's either a group waiting for. Oh, is that the edge of the map there? I think there's either a group of chrysalids waiting for us here, or they will pop up when we get closer to this. We trigger some line basically.
Roger that.
I comply. I'll keep it under watch.
Keep an eye
Moving
on
to
it.
Overwatch.
So I didn't see anyone here. Actually, I should probably check that way.
Moving.
Let's get Bradford closer and see if they are here. Yeah, now I see all the way to the sea. It seems that there's no one there.
And we're off.
So let's take them back and check the next one.
On Overwatch. I'll keep
Next
a
turn.
watchful eye.
I think this will cover us from there. And we can move if it's... Oh, hello. Okay. 4 chrysalids. Did one chrysalid join this group, maybe? I was thinking I saw. To be honest, I can't be sure. Now, let's take the 100% shots. Death from above would be great, but we will gain that later.
It's done.
Can a Bradford... No, we don't have a grenade. You have a grenade, so we could try to grenade those guys. I think I can do it from here.
Path is clear.
If we don't get at least one kill with this grenade, then...
To pieces.
So at least 1-4 there. Of course. Of course, so someone is going to get hurt. So I think I'm too close. So they will get attacked. I should never rely on the damage like that. %75% chance I will be hurt a lot.
Taken care of.
We needed that. Really, really, really needed that. Okay, Bradford is the closest one, so they should go for him. I don't know how much that helps against the chrysalid attack. And does Bradford get poisoned? At least it's close to the end of the mission, I think. Or I hope. We actually do have medikits still that I haven't used. So we can get rid of the chrysalid poison.
They're eager to strike. strike me.
Well, that was a 1,000 point luck there. I don't think the chrysalid was going to do a 6 point damage.
Strike of power. Do you understand now?
It was the last one, yeah. I was thinking about...
Eventually we killed off the waves of chrysalids pouring into town. But we still didn't know what was riling them up in the first place.
I was looking at the points that we are getting to the end of the mission. Okay, that went well. We could have been shot by the officer there in that one turn. Potentially even get flanked and shot. That was probably the most dangerous one. And this one, there was definitely 1,000 points to lose. But I don't think I was about to... I don't think I was about to lose anyone. It's kind of a nice pose. Sound effects are a little weird. It's a sea. I like this. Let's take a fishing picture. Fishing picture right there.
Advent brought in some equipment for the troops stationed at the local outpost. We were able to scrounge up a few things, but we couldn't take everything.
Okay, last time I took the Mimic Beacon, but I ended up using almost only the Mimic Beacon. So I will this time take the rounds. Lateral scanner is nice, Mimic Beacon is an excellent failsafe, but let's go aggressive this time and take the armor piercing rounds, and the blue screen rounds will help against armored enemies and the mechs and such. Talon rounds is nice bonus for Bradford. I wish the sharpshooter had the blue screen rounds instead of the specialist, but so we could have squad-sided shots on mechs. But anyway, let's pick that one. And we gain parry. Parry and Emblem with Bladestorm. That is, Bladestorm can help, especially if we are facing more chrysalids. If it came from the seas, all about chrysalids, or mostly about chrysalids. Okay, the sharpshooter is a gunslinger, so we are gaining return fire instead of the sniper abilities or sharpshooter abilities. Sniper abilities. Blue screen rounds, and we do gain the medical protocol, and we gain a skirmisher, Carla Hen Hernandez, with a marauder, justice, and grapple. The usual skirmisher abilities. But with that concludes the first mission from this first legacy operation. It came from the sea. So see you in the part 2 for this operation and the next part of the tactical legacy pack playthrough I'm doing. Still, for the first time, still blind. So let's see what the second mission of this operation has for us. Until then, take care. Bye bye.